are given the recipe by sailors from Hamburg and Germany. Hamburgers es que se
Okay.
by an American chef, Louis Lacen. Louis
Aquí sí voy a regresar.
¿A dónde vas? ¿A qué pape? Please be quiet.
sis-
Now the other student.
was
Grown even more after the Second World War, when they were bought in large quantities by teenagers.
An assault in Connecticut in 1905.
Okay, remember guys, the C in the middle doesn't sound. Connecticut. Exactly.
In 1895 by an American chef called Louis Lacen. Louis has been called them hamburgers because he was given the recipe by sailor for hamburger in Germany. Hamburgers became a favorite meal in America in the early part of the 20th century.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay.
Were made and sold in Connecticut in 1895 by an American chef called Louis Lacen. Louis called them hamburgers because he was given the recipe by sailors from Hamburg in Germany. Hamburgers became a favorite meal in America in the early part of the 20th century. Their popularity grew.
Make it.
Type it, please.
¿Lo tenemos que escribir?
Yes.
De mayúscula. And sold in Connecticut in 1895 by an American chef called Louis Lacen. Lowe's.
them hamburger because he was given the recipe by sailors from Hamburg. Hamburg in Germany. Hamburgers
Because he Recipe by sailors from Hamburg in Germany. Hamburgers.
Okay, wait. But you didn't read to me the answer because he read it to me.
What answer?
Number 3.
Has given?
Okay, go on.
Okay. The recipe by sailors from
By an American chef called Louis Leeson. Louis called them hamburgers because he gave the recipe by sailors from Hamburg in Germany. Hamburgers become a favorite meal in America in the early part of the 20th century. Their popularity grown even more after the Second World War, when they bought in large quantities by teenagers who prefer fast food.
He was given the recipe by sailors from Hamburg in Germany. Hamburgers Hamburgers have become a favorite meal in America in the early part of the 20th century. Their popularity is grown. Their popularity is grown even more after the Second.
And sold in committed in 1895 by an American chef called Louis Leeson. Louis was called ten Hamburg because he was given the repeat by sailor from Hamburg in Germany. Hamburg.
Louis called them hamburgers because he gave their Louis called them hamburgers because he gave the recipes by sailors from Hamburg in Germany.
Called them hamburgers because he
give the recipe by sailors from Hamburg in Germany. Hamburgers becomes a favorite meal. A favorite meal in America in the early part of the 20th century.
20th
century. The popularity is grow. Grow.
and sold in Connecticut in 2018.
1895.
High five. By an American chef called Louis Lanes. Louis
Listen.
I know this. Called? Louis.
But you have to read it. Read it to me.
By sailors from Hamburg in Germany. Hamburgers was become a favorite meal in America in the early part of the 20th century. Their popularity grown even more after the Second World War, when they first hamburger and made and sold in Connecticut in 1895 behind American chef called Louis Lassen. Louis calling them
Louis called them hamburgers because he gives the recipe by sailors from Hamburg in Germany.
Okay, wait. You have to type the answers here.
The answers? Okay.
Okay, number 2, Luis.
Louis called them hamburgers.
Okay, type it. Type the answer.
Yes.
Okay. Hamburgers because he
gives the recipe by sailors